is Husna from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Before starting topic, please like, subscribe my YouTube channel. Today's topic is application of scheduling in process for the operating system. Introduction to process scheduling. Process scheduling is a key function of operating system that manages the execution of process. It ensures that CPU resources are allocated efficiently among various processes. Effective scheduling improves system responsiveness and overall performance. Importance of scheduling. Scheduling is crucial for optimizing CPU utilization and minimize the idle time. It directly impacts the performance of applications and user experience. Good scheduling algorithm can enhance multitasking capabilities in an operating system. Scheduling criteria: maximizing, minimizing CPU utilization, throughput, minimizing turnaround time, waiting time, response time. Types of scheduling. There are several types of scheduling including long-term, short-term, medium-term scheduling. Long-term scheduling determines which processes are admitted to the system for processing. Short-term scheduling decides which of the ready in memory process are executed by the CPU next. In CPU scheduling, primitive and non-primitive. In primitive, priority scheduling, longest remaining job first. In longest remaining job first, short remaining job first, round robin. In non-primitive, shortest job first, long job first. In shortest job first, first come first serve. In long job first, highest response ratio next. Scheduling algorithm overview. Scheduling algorithm can be categorized into primitive and non-primitive types. Primitive algorithm allow a process to be interrupted and moved to a ready state. In non-primitive algorithm, complete the execution of a process before switching to another. In scheduling algorithm, first comes first serve, priority scheduling, shortest remaining time, shortest job first, round robin scheduling, multi-level queue scheduling. First come first serve, FCFS. FCFS is the simplest scheduling algorithm where processes are executed in the order they arrive. It is easy to implement it but can lead to the conveyor effect, causing longer wait times. This method does not consider the priority or execution time of process. In scheduling algorithm, first come first serve. By for the simplest CPU scheduling algorithm, the process that requests the CPU first is allocated the first CPU first. In shortest job next, SJN. SJN algorithm selects the process with the smallest execution time next. It can significantly reduce average waiting time for process. However, it may lead to starvation for longer processes which may never get executed. In round robin scheduling is a primitive scheduling algorithm that assigns fixed time slice to processes. This method ensures fair allocation of CPU time among all processes. However, if the time slice is too large, it may lead to performance issues similar to FCF. In round robin scheduling, processes are added to the ready queue as they arrive. Time slice. Each process is executed for a fixed time slice before being permitted. Circular queue. Processes are executed in a circular queue cycling through the ready queue. Queues of Liggins. Abbott's film abstraction, round robin, beer time, process, non-round, and Allocasus film. In priority scheduling assigns a priority level to each process and execute the highest priority process first. This can lead to better resource utilization. The critical task, however, lower priority process may suffer from starvation if higher priority takes dominant CPU time. In CPU scheduling, primitive and non-primitive. In primitive, priority scheduling, longest remaining job first. In longest remaining job first, shortest remaining job first, round robin. In non-primitive, shortest job first and longest job first. In shortest job first come first serve and highest response ratio next. Priority based scheduling. Priority level, CPU allocation, starvation, avoidance. Priority levels. Processes are assigned different priority levels, either static or dynamic. In CPU allocation, processes with the highest priority are executed first, permitting lower priority process if necessary. Starvation avoidance. Techniques like aging are used to prevent lower priority process from being starved. In multi-level queue scheduling, multi-level queue scheduling divides process into different queues based on priority or characteristics. Each queue can have its own scheduling algorithm, allowing flexibility and efficiency. This method effectively manages a variety of process types with different requirement. In multi-queue scheduling, highest priority and lowest priority, system process, interactive editing process, batch process, and student process. Conclusion and future of scheduling. Process scheduling remains a fundamental aspect of operating system design and performance. Future developments may focus on adaptive and scheduling algorithms that can learn and optimize based on workload patterns. The integration of machine learning in scheduling may enhance responsiveness and efficiency further. In CPU scheduling, primitive and non-primitive, priority scheduling, longest remaining job first. In longest remaining job first, shortest remaining job first, round robin. Non-primitive, shortest job first, longest job first. In shortest job first come first serve, highest response ratio next. Conclusion and key takes away. Scheduling algorithm. Understand the different scheduling algorithm and their trade-offs is crucial for effective process and management. Scheduling objective. Maintaining fairness, efficiency, throughput and low response time and the primary goals of process scheduling. Real world application. Scheduling is fundamental component in a wide range of systems from operating system to industrial automation.